It was the first day of school this year, and the teachers at the John H. Woodson Junior High School refused to work under the poor working conditions. News Channel 8's Wes Small has the story.
Well, it's the first day of school, and as you can see behind me, things are definitely out of order here at John Woodson Junior High School. Governor John DeYoung is now in session with administrators and officials, meeting with school board officials and teachers. What you're seeing right here is disgruntled teachers. John Woodson School is not ready to be open today. School has temporarily been closed. A state of emergency could be issued at any time. The students were sent home today. It's a chaotic situation as the governor was blasted by teachers and senators earlier today.
This is my second year here, but I think that's a health hazard with the fiberglass. You know, those particles being in the gymnasium, that's a serious issue. You know, some level of maintenance have to happen during the summer, because even the minor ones, every year they ask us to write down on a paper our simple maintenance issues. We write them down, and it's taken 3 years just to get the wine on the windows up. No one is coming around to check. It must be a priority. And you said the custodian is another issue, but I think it's very embarrassing for a teacher to come into a classroom in her garment and have to be scrubbing floors and cleaning off desks, and it's ridiculous.
For the past 8 to 10 years, we've still been trying to get our ventilation in the gymnasium, and we still have not been able to do that. Mr. Hewitt tried his best and he gave us fans, but that's still not working.
One of my suggestions is going to be a very firm and a hard suggestion. That is that the superintendent will have to close our school until the school is ready to be opened. It should not have been opened today because it was not ready, and that's one of the suggestions I'm making as an employee at this school, is that we don't open the school until it's ready.
But I am here this morning, and the main reason why is because I left this campus in June, and we are back here in August, and those rooms have not been touched. Now, the law says that every child has a right to a free public education in a healthy and safe environment. Our classrooms are not healthy. They haven't been cleaned since we left. Now, the fact is, we are here on campus today. We were here on Friday, and we will continue to come on campus, but we will not subject our students to the conditions of those classrooms. So you're asking us to return. Well, for me, I will return when those classrooms are clean, when those fans are clean, when the shelves are dusted, when the desks are clean, and when the floor is clean. And on that condition will I return to those classrooms.
Senator John Baptiste had something to say about the chaos and confusion this morning at Woodson.
I want to just simply say that, you know, since I've been involved with Woodson for some time last year, I conducted a talk, so what was happening, given the history of Woodson School, what has been happening, what we have failed to do. I would suggest that we being here today, let's see firsthand for ourselves the conditions. Let us declare some kind of a state of emergency here at Woodson School. Allow for some time when we can set some timelines, specific timelines where we're going to address specific problems, and sit with the union reps and see how, if needs be, that we make up the time. Eventually, let's do so. But I would suggest that we allow some time. Let the kids stay home. In other words, let's declare Woodson School unfit for the kids to be here at this point in time. Let's address the situation and then allow them to come in afterwards. That would be my recommendation.
I have to tell you, we've been on the scene now for 2 hours. The teachers are trying to decide whether or not school will be open tomorrow, whether or not they're going to stage another walkout. They say the conditions here are deplorable. Classrooms are dirty. There's still bushes coming out of the gut on the roof. There's sticks holding the windows open. The windows are obsolete. The classes are too hot. The rooms are not conducive for educating our children. So right now we're just trying to figure out what they're going to come up with.
Now Wes has the reaction from Governor John DeYoung.
Now, John H. Woodson Junior High School was the third stop on the governor's tour. Lou Muckle School was supposed to be the fourth. So when it came time to answering questions here at John H. Woodson Junior High School, here's what Virgin Island Governor John DeYoung had to say as he faced upset teachers.
Appreciate the fact that you're out here to address some issues that concern our children, but also concern yourselves. And that is something that is important to us. The condition of the school is one that the principal told me about a while back, and I know you met with Mr. Malloy earlier this morning in terms of addressing. So I don't know what else to say in terms of following up what Mr. Malloy said, other than to tell you there were some complications that will be addressed to make sure that we take care of the air conditioning issue in the school and look at some of the other concerns. It is not something that we're going to ignore at all. The children are concerned, as well as the conditions for the staff and the teachers. So the funding is there. It's a matter of working it out through the Department of Property and Procurement with Public Works, and we will get that done. So I just want you to feel comfortable that what Mr. Malloy said to you is in fact areas that we are addressing to take care of these concerns.
And we tired. And we concerned for us, and we concerned for them kids who have to sit in there too. We tired. When somebody gonna do something, give us a time. When?
It is being done right now. That's what I'm trying to say. It is in fact being done right now.
We left the meeting feeling very good. We came back, we spoke to the members. Everybody stayed on for the whole year. We came the next year again. Sir, nothing has been done that needs to be done.
I'm not going to, I am not going to tell you that how you feel you shouldn't express, all right? But there was a mistake that was done in the wording of the RFP to expand. That's an honest mistake. People make mistakes. We're correcting the mistake to expand it to address the issues. And it is being done. I mean, there's nothing else I can say beyond that, which it is a priority. Identifying the funding, putting the RFP together to make sure it's done properly. A mistake was made, so now it's being done. And that's an indication that it's moving. I'm asking you to at least, let's go back in the classroom, either today or tomorrow, so that we can begin to at least start the school year out. It's not the perfect of conditions, nor with the school physically, nor with the condition. But I'm asking you to at least believe that we were going to do it. It's not a continuation of the same story. It is not.
Well, as you can see, Governor John DeYoung definitely under some pressure today here at John Woodson Junior High School. But thankfully, teachers have gotten together with officials, and they've decided to have an early dismissal for this week, early dismissal for the rest of the week here. We can only hope that these situations will be rectified. Temperature in the classroom, the cleaning up of the classrooms, and as long as everyone is on the same page. So there you have it. That's the latest information from John Woodson Junior High School. Now we can only hope that the needs of the teachers and the students are met by the governor. Here at John H. Woodson Junior High School, I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.